cool. So today I want to cover the importance of keeping yourself a notebook. Now, when it comes to us as men and women and young people, or even upcoming entrepreneurs or YouTubers, content creators, whoever you are, notebooks are an imperative part of your process. Because as I mentioned before, mindset is the most important thing when it comes to any situation. And the best way to keep track of what comes into your mind, your thoughts, your ideas, is keeping it in a notebook. So it's a cheap investment at like £1, £2 or whatever like that. And they're just ways you can literally just keep track of everything. See, like, I literally just write down all my ideas, things that come into my head. Even when it comes to just my day-to-day routine, like, I'll literally put 6 a.m, wake up, brush my teeth. 7 a.m, go to the gym. 8 a.m, eat breakfast. 9 a.m, have a shower. Like, you know what I mean? Just things like that. Writing down your thoughts as well is really helpful when it comes to trying to keep track of your progress overall when it comes to your mindset, or even how you're just finding the whole journey of developing into a new person. I started off writing when I was feeling low. Like, if I just knew I wasn't being productive, if I knew that I was just procrastinating a lot and things like that, I would literally just write down the things that was making me procrastinate, the things that was keeping me lazy, the things that was making me feel however what, or I just write down my whole day. Then I'll be able to see, like, oh, okay, cool. See, I woke up late. That's a bad start. I laid in my bed and I scrolled on social media. Okay, cool. And it helps you to identify your bad habits so that you can cancel them out. So then I thought to myself, okay, cool. If I wake up, let me wake up at the same time every day, 7 a.m. And let me not touch my phone for the first hour of the day. So now when I wake up at 7 a.m. and I get up, I automatically go have a shower, brush my teeth, go to the gym, whatever you want to do. So your day starts off more on a high than on a low, and having to climb up to that high. You get what I'm trying to say? You might as well start on the high anyway, so that it's easier just to sustain the structure. So now, when you've started off doing good habits are easier to do. When you've woken up, brushed your teeth, gone to the gym, showered, ate good or whatever, now you're in a better mindset to work or go to school or go to work, come back, do some more work on yourself, things like that. So just stuff like how you start the day, that's really what showed me that it's important how you start the day and not how you build up to that. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You guys get what I'm trying to say anyway. So writing down the structure of your day will definitely help you to identify the bad habits. And if you're not as productive as you are, you're quite lazy, it'll help you underline what's making you lazy and why you're being lazy. And by simply stopping those activities, you end up being more productive. And we already know if you're more productive, you reach your goals faster and you actually guarantee yourself those goals as well. So writing down your goals is another big thing. You're actually 50% more likely to achieve your goals if you write them down rather than just keeping them in your head. So let me read out a few of my goals. So my goal for 2000, and your goal should always be a little bit bigger, so that if you don't meet those goals as well, you know you made some good progress anyway. So now I made some new goals yesterday and they're not very date deficient, but this is my goals anyway. So I have 3. Number 1 is 1 million subscribers. Number 2 is make £10,000 in a month. And number 3 is be on my purpose. So now, writing down your goals is good, but then you have to move into your systems, things that you're going to do to ensure that you actually make those goals happen. So for 1 million subscribers, what am I going to do for that? I'm going to post every day on YouTube and TikTok, number 1. Number 2, spend an hour every day recording and editing content. Number 3, only consume money in Christ, meaning that instead of watching YouTube videos on just random nonsense, why don't I watch something on how to do things like that. When it comes to £10,000 in a month, networking is one way I can get there. Speaking to new people that know people, obviously know people that can put you onto game. So it's not really about, obviously, and we already know the saying, it's not what you know, it's who you know. So I'm trying to put that into practice as well. I've networked before. Going to networking events as well is actually really helpful in terms of meeting like-minded people. 2 is invest my money and not just spend it on stupid stuff. And number 3 is be on my purpose. So things I can do to be on my purpose is, number 1, work out regularly. Things I can do to be on my purpose is work out every day. 2 is obviously build my relationship with Christ. Number 3 is read more books. And 4 is also keep my space clean. Because I believe if you have a messy room, you have a messy mindset. So always try to keep your space clean. That's also really good for your productivity as well. If you're feeling really lazy and your head's always foggy, 9 times out of 10, look at your room, it's messy. So clean that up and you'll instantly see all that brain fog just clear up. So that's definitely just a fix for brain fog. Clean your room. Now, when it comes back to journaling, right, I just dump everything in here, like everything that goes into my head. I literally just dump in here for real. So let me show you this. These were my goals in 2022. I hope you can see that at the top right here. So the first one, as you can see, was make £1,000 a month from SMMA. These were my goals for June. I actually did this as well in December. So 6 months late, but I still did that. And I forgot I even had this list. So I can kind of take that off. Number 3 was my driver's license. Number 2 was my driver's license. I got that. And number 3 was, I was working at Sainsbury's at the time, which if you don't live in the UK, it's a supermarket. Yeah, I wanted to quit there and be doing SMMA full-time, social media marketing agency. But that's what I'm saying. I was doing that really just chasing money and I wasn't really enjoying it. So it felt like another job, hence why I stopped doing that. So you can even see my systems down here when it came to, I should really highlight the stuff, but I hope you can see that all right. I had things to do like preparation for my driver's test. So let me read it out. Flashcards, those are the show me, tell me questions. This is like 2 days before the test too. So I made sure I had my lesson. I made sure I scheduled lessons and I was obviously doing those lessons too before the test. I made sure I was going over my flashcards. I made sure I was meditating. I made sure I was going for runs. I made sure my diet was clean as well, so I could obviously just think properly, and I knew that my stomach wouldn't get the runs when I'm there waiting and stuff like that. But anywho, I put a system in place and I achieved my goal. So that just goes to show, by making systems and actually sticking to your plans, you can achieve any goal. The first one, make £1,000 a month from SMMA. I did that 6 months late, but I still did it. Right, there's actually a lot from the past in here, man. Oh my days. And this is right before I went on my test right here. This is actually before I went on my test right here, bro. I'm gonna read this. This is the 21st of... Oh my gosh, is that a year ago today? No. So I said it's currently 5:36 in the morning. I have a driver's test. Oh Lord, hold on. Let me get into this one because this one's a story. Hold on. And I have my driver's test this morning. I feel more anxious than nervous, but I know I'm ready. And I just need that self-confidence and belief. I just need to stay safe. Well, yeah, I just need to stay safe because obviously they pass you on how safe of a driver you are, not how good of a driver you are. But yeah, I just said I need to just stay safe. Remember to keep checking my mirrors. Don't pull off too fast. Slow down in time for junctions. Keep my lane discipline. I know all of my maneuvers. Just execute with confidence. Check mirror before moving after letting cars pass. Don't get nervous and let that take over. Don't get nervous and let that take over. You know how to drive and pass this test. Take time as well. When I get tired, I get impatient. Lastly, don't give up. If you think you made a mistake, recover, keep breathing, and stay composed. Keep going. I've worked hard and prepared well, and this is God's timing. Bro, and I swear to you as well, like, no word of a lie. That's what I'm saying. See how journaling just keeps your mind at ease as well, because on the test as well, I passed with only 1 minor. 1 whole minor. You're allowed 15 minors in the whole test. I only got 1. Most people get like 5, 6 or whatever. I only got 1 minor because... And they only gave me a minor just to give me a minor. It wasn't even a minor. They said that I was positioned like I was going straight when I was supposed to go left. When I was supposed to go left at a roundabout, my car looked like it was going straight when I stopped at the job. They just gave it to me just to give it to me for real. But we move. And then right after as well, I passed. I'm so glad all my hard work went to good use. I got 1 minor, but that's minor. I'm so happy with myself. My license will be given to me in the next week. Bro, I was just gassed up these times, bro. So down. But yeah, man, see, even just like going back and reading these are things I all forgot about. Like, I've been driving for a year now and it's just regular, but like just reading this and going back and knowing how gassed I actually was when I passed, bro, like that just makes you smile. See, if you're having a bad day, like my day was a little bit stressful before recording these videos or whatever, but like, bro, even just going through this is really just like brought back, like made me appreciate what I have, you know what I mean? Like, That's what I'm saying. Write down the good times and the bad times, bro. Like, yeah, man, definitely invest in a journal and just write down your daily routine, write down your thoughts, write down how you feel, write down things that are going to happen in the future, write down things that even happened in the past. So then you can look at them and think, hold on, it's not even that serious. Like, yeah, I'm trying to say. So, bro, always invest in yourself, bro. It's literally £1, £2 at the local shop to go and get a journal and just keep writing that every day. Write nonsense until you know. Just start writing and it will start making sense to you. Even if you don't know where to start, just start with your day. How did you start the day? Write how your day's been going so far, how you're feeling, and you know what I mean? It will all come together 110%. But that's going to be it for this video. I'll see you guys next time.